Hi guys, let's differentiate these questions. So we know that when y is equals to x to the power of n and we differentiate it, its derivative is equals to n x to the power of n minus 1, right? And this is part 5 of this series. So our first question is y is equals to 3x minus 2 whole square, and we know that a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square, right? So now we're gonna expand the bracket, so y will be equals to a square minus 2 times a times b plus b square, and that's equals to 9x square minus 6 times 2 is 12x plus 4, right? And that is our y. Now we have to find dy over dx. So to find that, we will do 2 times 9, which is 18x, minus 12x, and when you just have x to the power of 1, that will become 1 minus 1 0, so it's 12, and when there is no x here at the end, we cannot differentiate it. So that is our first question. Now let's do the second question, which is y is equals to 2 x to the power 3 over 2 bracket x to the power of half and plus x to the power 9 over 2, right? Again, we have to expand the bracket first. So we will have 2 x to the power of 3 over 2 times x to the power of half plus 2 x to the power 3 over 2 times x to the power 9 over 2, right? And when we have times in the indices and the bases are same, we add the powers, okay? So we will have to do 2x 3 over 2 plus half and plus 2x 3 over 2 plus 9 over 2, right? That gives us y is equals to 2x. Now 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2 is going to be 4 over 2, which becomes 2, plus 2x. Now here 3 over 2 plus 9 over 2 will become 12 over 2, that becomes 6, so its power is 6, right? Now we will do dy over dx, and that is equals to 2 times 2 is 4 and x, because it's going to be 2 minus 1 power, plus 6 times 2 is 12, x to the power 6 minus 1, and that becomes 4x plus 12x to the power of 5. Okay, cool. Let's go to the next question. Next question is, again, we have to expand the brackets first. So it's going to become 3x to the power of 3 times x to the power of 2 minus 3x cubed times 4 over x. Now let's solve. Again, the bases are same, so we will add the powers. 3x to the power of 5 minus 3, or it becomes minus 3 times 4 is 12, x to the power of 3, and because we have one denominator, like one x in the denominator, we can put it under both, so we are splitting the fraction, right? So now that will become 3x to the power of 4, because when we have x as divisions, indices as division, we can subtract the powers, minus 12x to the power of 2, and that is our y now. So now we will do dy over dx, that is going to be 12x to the power of 3 minus 24x. All right, that is our answer. Or we can take 12 and x common here, just to make it a more beautiful answer. That becomes in a more simplified form, right? You don't have to do that, but it's a good practice to see if you can take something common, right? Cool. Let's do the last question, which is y is equals to square root of x to square root to the power of 10. So that will become x, and square root means the power is half, and then you have power 10, right? So that will become x to the power of 5, and now it becomes an easy question. So dy over dx will be equals to 5x to the power of 4. Great. Have a good day.